Today I am saddling and getting on my horse for the very first time since I've bought her, and I'm a bit nervous for this because it's been a real challenge finding a good saddle that'll fit her properly, and the saddle affects absolutely everything of how the ride goes, so we'll have to see how this one fits because I'm really hoping it does. She's also in a new environment and still getting used to me being her owner, so that adds another element, but hopefully everything goes well and this saddle ends up fitting. But we won't really know until we see, and either way I'm taking you guys with me, so enjoy this video. This is going to be a big day. Okay guys, so we're here at the barn now, and I'm just gonna get my helmet on and put on the GoPro so that we have a different point of view, and then I'm gonna get all my tack out and show you guys the new saddle that I got. Originally I bought a different one and I tried it on Rosie and it didn't fit her, but then I got a new one and this one seems to fit her, so I'm gonna try ride her in it. Okay, I think that's good. The struggle is real. Also, just what I do, I have like security tape back here so that if it somehow pops off a little bit, then that will hold it down. Just so I don't like break it or anything. So this is her little area over here. It's really small because obviously we're gonna be moving her to our house once we're ready. This is my head stall. This white thing keeps hitting my head, don't worry about that. Anyways, it's got these super cute teal and black reins. I love them so much. And it's got these little hearts. They're so cute. I also forgot to mention, but it's the one ear style, so that's kind of nice too. I'm just gonna move a saddle rack over where I'm gonna be tacking her up before I do anything else. Okay, next up we have the cinch. This is the cinch I'm going to be using. It's really fluffy and it was a good price. She needs a 28-inch. This fits her perfectly. I already tried this on her as well. And this is the strap that goes under their belly to hold on their saddle. Next I have to take off all this English tack. This is a bareback pad. I am in love with this thing. I seen this in the store and I was like, yes, I'm going to be buying this. Originally I got a black one to go with the other saddle because this was just too much pattern to go with it. But with the new saddle I got, this looks amazing. And last but not least, the saddle. Also, I have this Billy Cook breastplate. So yeah, that's all the tack. Now let's go grab Rosie. Yeah, he's dry. Dry? Just need a brush. You're so sweet. Good girl. I think he'll be a good girl. Good girl. Come on. No, we're not eating grass. Pretty girl. Good girl. Watch your step. Keep that halter on. We always brush the horses just to make sure that the saddles and saddle pads sit on them properly. Say they had a burr or something like that, it would irritate them and it would not make the ride go as well. And we also want to make sure the tack stays clean because if their body's dirty, the tack is definitely going to get dirty as well. Another upside to grooming your horse as well is that you'll notice injuries or if something is wrong with them, because if they're hurt and you don't notice it, you don't want to be riding them. So while I was saddling her and tacking her up, I just was making sure that everything was fitting her properly and landing in the right places on her body. The problem we've had with the saddles in the past is that they've either been too narrow for her withers, which is like her shoulder area, or too wide. So it doesn't sit on her properly, and when you put pressure on it, it puts pressure on her withers. But this one seems to be sitting well so far, so hopefully it will look good once I'm on her. Good girl. just gonna walk her around for a bit because she's never been in here. Okay. Where are we? She's walking good in the saddle, so that's a good thing. Okay, tighten this a bit. Wipe there. See if she reacts to this. I went on her for a few minutes. We didn't really walk anywhere, but she did really good and I just didn't want to push it too far. I really want to take slow steps with her and build up confidence. We walked the horses back to the barn, but I think she'll do really good with this and I can't wait to get on her again. Okay, and pan. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, my leg. Come on. Already we're walking, okay? So slippery over here. I know. Walk. Thank you. Okay. Ah! Bumper cars, no. Riding Artie back to the barn had me so excited for when I would be able to do this on Rosie. I can't wait until we're ready to do that, but for now, we'll just take it slow. But I think it'll be so fun. Yeah. Okay. Here's your friends, Rosie. Good girl. She wants Artie's food. Okay, well, even though today didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, I just want to take baby steps with Rosie. But I'm very happy that I got on her and she seemed really calm. I just didn't want to do too much all at once. And I also want to make sure that the saddle fits her properly, so I'm probably going to wait till I can have someone on the ground to hold her. But for now, I'm just going to keep working with her on the ground and tacking up and untacking until I can ride her with someone else there. And I want to do that pretty soon. It was a really nice day today, but it was also really windy, so I think that kind of made her a bit off too. So once there's a really nice day, I'm gonna get on her and try again and just do it with just her in a field and maybe a horse there as a friend. And honestly, I think she will enjoy the trails way more than riding in a field because she really loved when I walked her down the trail they have here the other day. So I'm really excited to do that with her, but again, I just want to take baby steps and not do too much all at once. She's a really good girl and really calm, but she also has this small area of where I'm not sure how she's going to react, which is with all horses because they are flight animals. So you still have to be careful and cautious when working with them, but also confident. Anyways, that's all for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!